Hello, everyone.
Trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier.
Hello, everybody. Back to another stream for the Hogwarts thing, and this is my second part. I mean, the first part I filmed at the beginning, and then it got taken down because I played TikToks in the mic. But right now, what's it called? I just did this broom class because I forgot to go live. So I did this broom class, and now I'm purchasing a new broom.
And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows, Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Alright. Bro, I'm one coin away from getting him.
I'm afraid that costs a bit more than you have.
No witch can resist my charms.
An honest day. That's my cream.
If something threatens me,
Bro, why is there like nothing?
I wonder what Merlin would think of the wizarding world today.
The young today aren't willing to put in the work to learn magic. Too busy with studying wizards, if you ask me.
Nice doing business with you.
Also Quidditch. Just because you know Lumos doesn't mean you can't play with lots.
An honest day's work for an honest city. That's my creed.
The way my children play at G, I sometimes hope they all turn out to be squids, for their safety and mine.
What's the point of toiling if it can be done with magic? We argue that all the children will be placed into Hufflepuff. Imagine our surprise when one gift was put into
That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Alright.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
Okay.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Why is it unidentified? Bro, what? That is stupid. I found out how to use like the deluxe edition stuff. If I just go to change appearance. Oh wait, I'll do it right here. If I go to change appearance and then I go to dark arts, and then it changes it to that. I thought it was like an actual item, so that's kind of stupid. But it's not like I paid extra for this.
Can't remember the last time I spoke to a muffle.
The secret is do the hard work first, and let the easy bits take care of themselves. Household is Wizardkind's best friend. Always have been.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I must be old.
Dang. This map is big. Bro, where is this quest at? Where do I get a focus potion? There we go.
I doubt Scrivener would stand for that.
But if I said it was for an essay for history of magic, how could you?
Oh my god, bro. This menu's so slow.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Just dusted that red smoke.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
We're gonna do...
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Expelliarmus! Accio!
How do I use, like, what do I do with this?
Incendio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Expelliarmus! Accio! I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Got all the purple stuff now.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Hello? What just happened?
I don't know why it kicked me. I don't know
Yeah.
why it kicked me.
I don't even know what just happened. Alright.
The stream. I just got paid $100 for bringing mulch into my neighbor's yard. The bags are heavy as hell, bro. Holy. What's up, guys? We are back with another stream for Hogwarts Legacy. You know the name. Krypton. What's up, bro? The way this game was made was just, it was really put in with thought. You could just really tell. Wait. I don't have a quest. Oh, there we go. Speak to nearly headless Nick. Saw the page, the flying page, bro. Guys, if you haven't played this game, you are not real, bro. You are not real.
Bro's not real.
Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or
I
potion
talk to people like
ingredients
that,
you
bro.
need
I'm like,
in
what the
boxes
fuck?
or outside the castle grounds.
The fuck? Bro, I did it so good the first time. I can't, I don't remember how I did it. How much tuna cubes?
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Did you help Gareth Weasley get like his item for the thing?
What do you mean? Hello?
Did you help Garrett Weasley get his things?
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything.
I don't know.
Thank you.
Good luck.
My God,
I
my
shall linger a
broadcast
bit
stopped.
longer in case you'd like to learn another
I like it. We'll disconnect
transfiguration
it for a
spell
sec.
for use in the room.
Okay, guys, sorry. I don't know what just happened. My cable just disconnected from my internet, but we're back on the stream.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Gareth Weasley, anyone want to help with you with your dumbass potions, bro? Potions are for gay people, bro.
Oh yeah, I helped him.
Are we talking to a ghost? What the fuck?
Bro, oh wait, I have to get all these stupid things.
Yeah, this ghost is slow.
I know.
Why is it so slow in the fuck? Yo. Why are you stopping, bro?
Bro, I haven't fought anything. I've just been doing like stupid stuff this whole time.
Won't some kind soul help me?
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Holy speed up! Dude, it's so
There's a
slow.
secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game.
Can I get some rotten roast beef, please?
I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard.
Yo, this smell is horrid.
Yeah, I figured out how to use the appearance thing.
Just, what do you mean? Just to activate it?
You have to press square on them.
Why?
On all of your outfits, and that gives you the
So please,
art thing.
keep this between us.
The what art thing? The stuff that we paid for?
Yeah.
But he's trusted
Wait,
me
hold on,
since
I
the
gotta
day
see.
we met.
I mean, it's literally an appearance. Like, it doesn't change through.
Yeah, I know.
We
Doesn't
used
change
to
the game,
sneak
but
in
like,
almost
still cool.
daily.
Wait, but like,
Never been caught.
it's not. Oh, it's not actually armor. It's just the clothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's stupid. You had to pay an extra like $20 for that.
Well, usually it's like an extra 40, right?
I mean, I don't even know, but either way, bro.
Wait, where do I go? Is it in gear?
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology?
Where did you find that?
I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how. Though.
Go onto your items and then
Ominous
press
was born
square.
blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, "The wand chooses the wizard."
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it.
You have a legendary
The
scarf?
Gaunts are full of secrets.
Yeah, but it gives
I've
me
never
less
heard
offense
anyone else
compared to
speak of
my
it, and I've certainly never
my
seen
common
anyone
one.
else here. Again, mention this to no one.
I only have
especially
a
Ominous. He has
purple
no
one.
love lost for his
You can
family or
upgrade
their
it that
secrets.
much, huh?
But this place is special to him.
Understood.
It doesn't necessarily matter.
But why does
Just matters
Ominous
to
have
give you the
no
best
love lost for
stats.
his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you.
You're
Anyway,
wearing solar
the
protection
Undercroft has been a
goggles. Gives you
perfect place to
11
sneak off to.
defense.
Away
My
from
guy looks
prying
so
eyes,
stupid.
and
That's why you can
even
change the
practice
appearances,
otherwise
I think.
forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors
I got a
say it's not
legendary
an appropriate
helmet.
spell to teach students.
Oh, I got like a wizard type hat. Looking
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like
Oh yeah, I
Confringo
see
is
the
only
change
truly
appearance.
dangerous in untrained hands.
You better learn a
Such
new
spells
spell.
should be properly taught.
Is
not
it
banned.
the dark
To
art
be
stuff?
fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery
What?
forms of magic.
Is it the
But
dark
you
art
should learn
stuff?
it.
Yeah.
That we
I can
got?
teach it to you safely here.
Yeah, these dark arts hat looks stupid, bro.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand
The robe looks sick.
The incantation is
See.
confringo.
Very well.
The Merlin's cloak.
I also
the
have that.
galaxy. That doesn't look that good now.
Cause that's what Merlin is. He's like an actual like myth.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Alright, where's Confringo at?
Well, actually, that does look good. We're like all black.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck?
Oh dang, that's crazy.
The fuck? Yo, we got the hat, bro. We got the hat, bro. Yeah, we get like all these masks. You see these?
Stick to the targets, though.
Yeah.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
I didn't wear any of them.
Have a go at those candelabras.
I'm wearing.
Both have their uses.
I'm wearing this
but I think
skull one.
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
Actually, I might just wear the glasses.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Wish that the hat didn't look so stupid,
I have to
bro.
say,
Like, why couldn't
I
it have been
enjoyed
pointy?
that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down.
Badass,
To this day,
yo.
There's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells
Hey,
here
Google.
for ages.
How much
Although,
does the deluxe
I
edition
didn't tell
for
Anne and
Hogwarts
Ominous
Legacy
about
cost?
every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do.
Perhaps when I next
you're
head
just
to
looking
Felcroft, you
Indian
could come
money,
along.
bro.
Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts.
She's
been
usually
stuck at home with our
70?
guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student.
Oh,
will
we
be
get
precisely what she needs.
extra
I shall look
quests
forward
too,
to it.
Ben.
Cheers. By the
I
way,
thought
in-game-
everything.
what was it you couldn't
It
discuss
says
out
haunted
in the hall earlier?
Hogsmeade shop
I'm not
quest
sure where to start.
You
with
said
additional
something was
dungeons,
missing from what you found
shopkeeper,
in the library.
cosmetic set,
I assume
and
it's to do
in-game
with what you
Hogsmeade
told
shop.
me about the port key. And
Wait, in-game
Gringotts
what?
And Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you.
Hogsmeade
And yes,
shop.
it is.
What's a
As
Hogsmeade
I'm sure
shop?
you suspect, there
don't
is
know.
a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
I'm about to look this up. This is like a big decision.
What? I don't know. Is that your Thomas song?
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, Keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new fifth year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Shut up, you ghost.
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous.
Oh, someone's
I
watching the
won't say a word.
stream.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
I'm game.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Shoot. I just messed it up.
What?
I chose the wrong thing, bro. Now Sebastian's gonna get mad at me.
Some kind soul help me.
Doesn't even matter.
I hope not. Because I kind of just like lied to Sebastian.
What?
I kind of just lied to Sebastian. Where's Professor Fig at?
like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then, we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised?
So Ben, how did you learn the disarming charm?
Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
I don't know if I did learn that.
The room is called the Map
You
Chamber,
had
by
to
the way.
get into the forest.
And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Oh, the disarming charm?
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting.
What was that?
How did this...
You have to, just look for the quest that says that you get Expelliarmus as a reward.
Get the pages
Wait,
from the book.
Look for the quest that says that you get Expelliarmus as a reward.
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Travel is always much more enjoyable with a friend.
These cutscenes, bro.
Think it was beneath us all this time.
Wait, cast and send you on enemies 1 of 5 and successfully avoid enemies by dodging and rolling. What did you do? Did you get to that person for the duels?
I forget. That was like... Yeah, I don't know what that is.
This looks promising.
I don't know, I think I went to that lady and she taught me it.
Well, it says what you have to do. It says cast incendio on enemies 1 of 5 and successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodging and rolling 0 out of 10.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here,
I need to go to that
Forbidden Forest.
Cross wands.
Of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map.
How am I
Trials
doing with no
that will
partner?
test you and give you access
shit
to
alone.
invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall
shit, there's
the
4 of
pensive
them.
memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Uh-oh.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge
these
that we have been
cutscenes,
bound
bro.
to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all
I wish I could
that
just
we
skip
share.
these stupid cutscenes.
You will need patience.
Bro.
Trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Oh, I shall enjoy this.
So she does have to teach you, but you have to do these things first.
I got my broomstick.
Is it fun?
I mean, yeah, it's crazy.
Okay. Crazy? Hold on, bro. What the fuck? No, no.
Bro.
You got some skills, kid. Bro, today we were watching in health class, like, this, like, movie, like, of when, like, she had, like, her bra on, and I actually said too loud, I was like, I need to bleach my eyes after this, and everyone started looking at me. Like I was a weirdo.
In what class?
Health.
Intriguing place, Zanbakar's tower.
Who's in your health class?
Me, Charlie, Vinny, Jack, Jared, Olivia Silverman, Jane Rockhill, and like a lot of the other randos in my chem class.
Yeah.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate
What does Expelliarmus do?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly,
Do you use that one?
I'd like to know why.
Yeah, it kind of like pushes. It's like a
They
powerful
set
like
up camp
push.
just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else.
And it like sends people back.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Oh, it gives it like, oh no, no. Okay, bro, cannot be that crazy.
Wait, what is disillusionate?
The fuck?
Oh, that's a stealth spell.
Yeah, that's the one where you go invisible, right?
What is going on?
Well, actually, the disillusionment, but I'll give you some points on that.
Quickly now.
Points to Gryffindor.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Are there people in the forest? The fuck?
What is Petrificus Totalis?
I know, bro.
Revelio.
I suppose we could charge right into their mist. Potatoes, stupid. You don't know who you're...
The force are banned, bro. This is why they're banned, bro. Like, my character's not real right now, bro.
Confringo.
Yeah, these goblins are actually kind of hard to fight.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
What goblins?
Actually, never mind. They're trash.
I will draw blood.
Let's get this over.
Confringo.
A miss.
Get away with that.
Potato. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Do you think when you finish this game, it's gonna be like in your top 5 of story games?
Many
Probably
goblins
not.
have always been antagonistic towards wizard
What's it
coming,
called?
but this is different somehow.
Which ones did you play?
What games?
Glad
It's not
that's
better
over.
than Ghost of
Looks like we
Tsushima.
found the entrance.
No.
Not better than.
It's not better than Uncharted.
God of War.
It's not better than God of War.
Better than Stray.
An unlocked
Yeah.
charm.
Very handy. No time now,
What
but
else?
if you don't
I
load
don't
it
even remember
soon
what else
enough,
I
we can
played.
work on it back at the castle.
Stray was really short.
Stray was short. I liked Stray though.
It was fun.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did.
I don't even know what other games
Professor
are
Bakar is a
that I
keeper
played.
you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting...
This game's probably so boring to watch.
We did not, Professor. We encountered
Yeah.
goblins outside the tower.
That
It's where you're just
goblins
running
were
around
aware
watching
of
cutscenes all the time.
is disquieting enough. But if they
But when
have
you fight,
also
it's, like,
made a
so
connection to this
satisfying.
tower,
I know.
then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir
Like, not a
of
bad
ancient
game, but I don't
magic,
know if it's
like
worth it. I
those
don't think
you've
it's
seen
worth
before,
$60.
has been
No,
unlocked.
it's definitely not.
Commanded to access a doorway.
It's like a $30
I'm
game.
afraid I
at
cannot say
most.
more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber.
Also, there's like a
Remember
lot of games
what
that
you
aren't
see.
$60.
Yeah, I mean,
We're
like,
going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about
Can't-
the tower
Like,
that
Ghost of
once
Tsushima
belonged
is
to
good,
a
but I don't even
keeper.
know if I would pay 60
For
for
the
it.
moment,
I
however,
wouldn't.
you've more important
You
things
wouldn't?
to set your mind to.
No.
A
I wouldn't either.
reservoir.
Honestly, I
of
probably wouldn't pay
ancient
$60 for
magic,
any game,
I
bro.
believe.
Yes, sir.
I would for God of War.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly
I still have
capable
to play that.
hands. That said, be careful.
Next God of War,
I
I'm
will,
definitely.
sir.
I already
I'll see you back
spent
in the
$60 on the
chamber.
last one. I'm gonna definitely spend $60 on the next one. I mean, that's.
A
I mean,
reservoir of
it's
ancient
obviously
magic
preference. I
downstairs
mean, you like
near
Elden
the
Ring and I
entry.
don't.
Yeah. So confused on how to open this door.
I just didn't like how like mad it made me to play Elden Ring. That's why.
Yeah, it isn't that, but I think the story was still pretty good.
Yeah, I don't really understand the story because I like skipped every single cutscene. Like I'd finally beat a boss and I'd just be so mad and I would just like, well, not mad. I'd just be super like excited because I finally beat someone. It took me like hours.
Mhm.
That's the annoying part. Every single boss fight took hours.
Yeah. Like, and if we could have figured out how to like cheese some bosses, like
Yeah,
like,
bro. Like
go-
there's like there's like only a couple boss fights that I like
And the restricted
didn't
section.
like find out a way to like cheese or like not really cheese but like beat without
how?
yeah. I mean the Radon, like there's no way we would ever get that.
Impressive.
I thought we were done regularly.
That must have done something.
The oh wait no, yeah, we did. We used that like smoke and stuff. Who was it? Was it that like bug that we used like the poison arrows for? Oh wait, no, it was that knight, bro. There was no way we would ever beat that.
No, it was the dragon. It was the dragon poison breath. We just ran away the whole time.
Yeah, but that one knight, what's his name? The knight on the horse,
Yeah,
the tree
I
sap, whatever it's called. Yeah, we had
Tree
to cheese that.
Sentinel?
Yeah, we had to cheese
Oh,
that.
but that was so annoying,
I know,
bro.
bro. It's like impossible.
Like, we're just going into like a harder area and it's giving us a hard time, bro.
Dude, I wish there was like an easy mode, bro. Because that's what I would do for a lot of them.
That would actually make the game good.
I know. And that's why I like God of War better, because I could. I mean, yeah, I like the story better, but I could like if a boss was super hard, I could just turn down the difficulty, because I put it on the hardest mode, but a lot of those bosses were really hard.
Something must be different.
Same with the Jedi. That one was really good. I like that one. Both the Jedi games.
Yeah. I watched you play the first one.
But not like the full thing. I mean, it's like
Not the full thing.
playing story mode games with friends is like those type of story mode games are different.
Boring watching.
And watching people, yeah. Looks like I'm about to go into like a boss room or something.
These are never a welcome sight.
Oh, it is a boss room.
At least I know what to expect this time.
At least this game's like enjoyable.
Yeah.
Story's good.
Shoot. The finishers are crazy. The dark magic finishers.
Yeah.
What have the keepers planned for me?
All that for some common loot.
These look familiar.
So confused. Am I just looting?
More statues.
There's like 2 different portals that you can go in. That's weird. Like if you go behind it. Shoot.
Is that spider boss?
Not making this easy on me.
These fights feel a little bit too easy. I think I'm gonna up the difficulty. Like I'm not even getting hit at all. Like every once in a while I'll get hit. I'm just gonna up it once. Play how the game's supposed to be played. Normal.
How do you heal? Or is she about to die?
Down? I don't know.
Revelio.
Oh, it is down here.
There's so many different portals to go into. I don't know which one to pick.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Oh shoot.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
No, I just figured out something.
The Ancient Sentinel is kind of crazy, bro.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Accio.
Sometimes, bro, these brooches do not be doing... I mean, these buttons do not be doing what they should be doing, bro.
Dude, I'm an idiot, bro. Like, I hate these puzzles. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I'm not an idiot. Wait, am I an idiot?
Of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
I guess I can just put this over here. Go back through here.
These guys are immune to Levios.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Finally, bro. That took way longer than it should have.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
There's 4 portals. How do I know which one to go?
Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Parrying is a lot harder than whenever there's no prompt to tell you when to do it.
What's harder?
Parrying. I actually had to use a healing potion.
Obviously, I have to come back with the book, bro. Holy drag, bro. They be doing anything to make the story longer, bro. It's about to take like 3 hours to get this book.
What are you trying to do?
I have to get this book all the way back. Oh, talent points.
Spend your talent points. There are 5 talent trees in Hogwarts Legacy. Spells, dark arts, core, stealth, and room of requirement. Each one has a 3-tier system that unlocks specific spells and upgrades at level 5, level 16, and level 22. We'll be breaking down an assortment of talents from each of these categories that are the most worth investing in. Confringo is one of the best spells in Hogwarts Legacy. While you may find yourself swapping it out with Bombarda later on, unlocking Confringo Mastery at level 5 will allow plenty of literal firepower for the full board. The upgraded version of this spell produces 3 fiery bolts upon impact that seek out up to 3 nearby foes. Once you've unlocked Glacius and reached level 16,
Shoot, this is a big spot.
invest in Glacius
I
Mastery.
know.
This excellent frost-based attack is caught in the black. 14 talents in the dark art. Fortunately, its long cooldown limits.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
like new spells.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo.
Dude, there's a whole boss. What is that? Bro, I'm changing this difficulty back. Bro, there needs to be like an in-between, like mediocre or something like that. Bro! Dude has so much health.
Stop spoiling it, bro.
He just missed. Go! What the hell? Oh my god, bro, I'm just be doing this all day. Shoot. Finally, bro. Like, dang.
What a relief.
It literally took like 1,000, like 30,000 hits to hit that dude, bro, to kill him. $30,000 hits to hit him.
Another pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago. But the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone.
You
Must be the way
fuckity,
back to the
fuckity,
map
fuckity.
chamber.
What part are you at right now?
Boom flying.
Nice.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more. We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Did you buy a broom, Ben?
Pensive provides
Yeah.
more context. For now, we
is
should
it
learn what
expensive?
Ranrock knows.
It's only
I will
600.
be honest,
Do you have that?
I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone.
How do I check?
I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once.
Oh.
They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find
Inventory.
out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes,
I
sir.
only got 274. Where'd you get 600 from?
Before you go...
I just opened as many chests as I could find.
Professor?
Dude,
Have
another
you encountered
cutscene!
swirling traces of magic in the aside from
I
those
walked
on
from this
our
cutscene and I walked
Not that I
5
recall.
meters to go to another cutscene.
What are they?
evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Is the pulso good?
I just got the what's it called? I got the
There's so many spells. I don't know which one to use.
the Hogwarts one.
The Hogwarts one.
The Hogwarts broomstick at the shop.
I'm not talking about a broomstick. I'm talking about spells.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like the pul. Do you use the pulso?
I'm about to do that one right now. But you need to get these stupid potions.
I'm doing it right now.
I just did this like really long quest.
What'd you get?
Knowledge.
Talking to Sebastian. Are we in a library? What
The fuck?
the hell? The fuck?
I should ask Serona at the Three Broomsticks about the goblin.
About a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Also, sell your like useless stuff that you have.
That's probably what I need to do.
Because I found that out after. I mean, I got 600 from the chest, but then I found out that you could sell a bunch of stuff too.
Where can you sell?
Any of the shops.
My golden scarf sells for 200.
Did you go into the Did you go into the tomb yet?
Hmm?
Did you go into the tomb yet? With the jackdaw?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, where can I find potions?
But why do these random rare hats like have better stuff than the legendary ones?
I don't know. There's so many side quests. It's not gonna do anything. I mean, I'm not gonna do the ones that don't give me anything good.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks.
Bro, more and more quests just keep like contacting me, bro.
Useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Bro, to get this potion, I need to spend 1,200.
Do you need it?
Yeah, I'm trying to get this focus potion.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
A Maxima and Endurance
Oh,
potion.
Fringo.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
How do I use potions simultaneously?
Hmm?
How do I use these potions simultaneously?
I don't know. I'm swapping out Confringo for Inferno.
Excellent.
On potions when Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not
I'm skipping
let
through
your
this long
mind
ass
wander.
dialogue, bro.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master it.
Depulso!
Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Just learned Depulso. I'm not a high enough level to do the newest quests. Wait, so dude, where is this thing at?
Did you get your bits room from Hogwarts, or did you pick it yourself?
Only dialogue, bro. Like, what the fuck?
What is a troll boggy?
Oh yeah, I know that on the top of my head. Troll boggy. Definition?
But what is actually a troll boggy? Bro, like, where would a troll be at?
Like, bro, what the fuck?
Where could I possibly find a troll?
But there's like people who played this game and like did side quests the whole time and didn't even know.
They thought they were doing like the actual game.
Are you trying to? I don't even know if I'm gonna 100% this game.
I'm gonna just beat the game.
Like, I don't know if I'm finishing the side quests.
shoot. I'll be right back. I have to put away dishes.
It's gonna take an hour like last time.
I'm back.
purchasing them from J. Pippin's Potions in...
Right.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Which shop do I go to sell my stuff? Ben.
Any shop. Is there like backpacks you can get or something? Cause like, I feel like my inventory fills up really fast.
Inventory for what?
For like gear and stuff.
Yeah.
Like you can't even fill up all those slots in your inventory. You can only hold 21 items.
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
Leviosa! Yes! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Is the conjuring spell good? Whatever that is.
Leviosa! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
What'd you say?
Spell good.
The conjuring spell? I don't know. I don't think I have that one.
You
sure? I'm fighting right now.
Shall we finish what we started?
Confringo!
I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
on how bored I'd be in information class.
I got like 1,000 coins. Oh my god, there's so many quests.
I know, right?
What the hell?
So knowledgeable. I hope those assignments were challenging.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Should I even buy a broom? Because you said you need a lot of coins later on.
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it.
You said what?
But I see
Should I even
triumph in
buy
the
a
end.
broom? Because you said you need coins later on.
Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is
They're easy to get.
and that is why such futures are worth striving
What, the
for.
coins?
Yeah.
But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for
Where's the
one,
broom
see
shop?
great things.
Where's the what?
Where do you buy the
Channel your
broom?
magic towards your targets.
Hold up. The broom. It's at the broom
You have it.
shop.
Now,
Yeah, I don't really know what
why
to call
not
it.
practice the new spell on the
What's it called?
I don't know the names of everything.
Check on the map.
I'm in a cutscene right now. Just look for it. Look for one of the shops. It'll say it.
It doesn't say. There's no broom shop.
There's no such thing as a broom shop. It'll say under the descriptions what they sell.
Wand shop. Plants. Brood and peck. I don't think that shop exists here. Wait. Oh, you have to check underneath. It's underneath one of these things. I can't see it. Give me a broom, mate.
What?
I just want a broom. Ooh, why is the dark light? I'll broom.
and put your newly honed skills to the
Which one
test
did you get?
outside of the classroom.
I got the Hogwarts one.
Hogwarts one's only a regular looking one. How do you pull it out?
You have to go to hold an L2, L1, I mean, and then go to hold in circle. But you can't be in like a village or anything. I don't think.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
This brew makes traveling so much easier. I know. Like, what fucking quest is it tracking? No, I do not want to go flight test, bro. What the hell is that shit? Trying to get a Professor Fig's office. I'm like, I'm fast traveling to this, and it's giving me a completely different waypoint.
Bruh.
Like, skid up and bub it.
Skid up and dad it.
Skid up and dad it.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu power.
Can't thank you. Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan.
Bro, this
I wanted to
weird bartender that sounds like a dude, bro.
Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. Then I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, But please, watch your back.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty...
Hello, Lord Gok. Sorona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am. And I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sorona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sorona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Oh my god,
I need to
we're walking
reach
so
level
slow.
11. Like, I just gotta do side quests now.
What part did you just do?
Like, before I get to my first trial, it tells me to reach level 11.
Mm-mm. My god, bro, we're walking so slow right now. Oh wait, we could have jogged this whole time?
How do you
Ah,
acquire
and
a
there
focus
it is,
potion?
the witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Acquire Maxima and Edder's
I wish you
potions.
luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please.
What's the name of that room with all the potion stuff?
What do you mean?
Like where we have to put stuff down, like
It's sealed.
like when you were exploring with Weasley. Rooms of requirement.
I forget what it's called.
The rooms of requirement, bro. Can't you do?
I think it's delayed.
Edder's potion. Maxima and Edder's potion and a focus potion. J. Pippin's potions.
Descendo. Accio. Depulso.
Is there a potions shop?
Confringo. Descendo. Depulso.
Ben?
What?
Is there a potions shop?
Yeah.
Do you know where it is? It's in Hogsmeade?
Yeah, it's in Hogsmeade. Forget what it's called.
It says JJ something, but it's not even here.
Accio.
What am I supposed to do right here?
Depulso.
Yo, why is everything so hard to find, yo?
What am I supposed to do?
Lumos.
Oh.
It's the same dude who played Elden Ring. The
Why?
Indian guy.
The Indian guy.
Yeah.
Pippin potions. We have to leave the Hogsmeade village in order to get
Actually,
there.
about the-
And I just showed you the map where the potion shop is. It's gonna have a battle as a sign, as a symbol, and let's just go.
Dude, they don't know nothing about this dude with Elden Ring, bro.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Really ball knowledge.
Depulso. Lumos.
Okay. Focus potion and Edder's potion.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
I think it's Maxima. Edoris. What? Oh, I can just buy a focus potion. Am I right or something?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Stay back. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Ice wing flies. Looks stem. Yeah, how do you get coins? Like, I got 0 coins.
Open more chests and get more items to sell.
Lumos.
I literally got no items, none.
I also have to get some more coins.
Where can you find chests? Like, how do you find
By
them?
doing the trial chambers have a lot of chests. So whenever you get to that level.
There's so much stuff, yo.
Lumos.
Acquire a venomous. Acquire a and use a mandrake.
Lumos.
How do I get up there?
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Dude.
Lumos. Lumos.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
Confringo.
I go. No other.
Oh!
Give me no XP, bro.
Lumos. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Repulsor.
Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Cargo Gaming and another Hogwarts Legacy video. Today we have another. That's right. We're going into Professor Garlick's assignment number 1. That's going to get us that amazing magic card Wingardium Leviosa. Let's go. Once again, thanks for watching. Without further ado, let's.
I'm doing that one after what I'm doing right now. The Wingardium Leviosa.
Lumos. Lumos.
I don't even got the coins for this, bro. I'm so broke. I can't do anything when I don't got coins. 98 coins to my name, bro.
Lumos. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
This looks even more complex.
Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Confringo.
Dude.
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
Lumos. Depulso.
I need to bring moths to the door.
Lumos.
Like, what is the point of attack quest if I don't get anything from this girl?
Lumos.
What the fuck, dude?
I'm so confused right now. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso.
What?
Lumos.
Like, what do I do? Oh my, bro.
This week only, get all Domino's menu price pizzas for 50% off when you order
We gotta
online.
look up a
This is
video.
limited time offer. Order now.
Luma, a little bit more up that you can already get there. When you races, this thing goes up the same time that thing goes up, in case you didn't know. So now what we have to do is stand over here, and you're going to use Depulso, like, a couple times, until this thing goes up. And if you do have the, like, stop time one, the Resto Momentum, you can literally just pause the thing there so that it takes its time to, like, just chill. And what we're going to do is put the first butterfly across there. That platform's going to go down, that's fine. We're going to bring this butterfly over here, and we're going to put it there. And then we're going to do Depulso again to get this thing all the way up. Arresto Momentum so it doesn't move so fast. And you'll see there's the other butterfly, and if you just stand here, it will just come across this. We're going to do Bill, and what we're going to do is put the first butterfly across there. That platform's going to go down, that's fine. We're going to bring this butterfly. We're going to Lumos this there. You obviously need to take 3 butterflies, and you put this on the door. And that is how you get through the store here for searching the tomb for the helmets. Alright, so I just got to a further part in this cave, and there's an even more complicated puzzle in here. This is probably really the one you're going to struggle with, because this was quite tricky. Okay, so there's a butterfly door over there. If I do this, you see the door over there. You obviously need to take 3 butterflies there. There's one over there at the top that you can already get there. When you put one in this thing, you can do the same thing we did in that other room to raise this platform to get this butterfly there. The only problem is getting one of these 2 behind us up the thing, because you can't climb while you have...
Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
Oh, nowhere.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. You'll better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose
I
our
only
chance
level
at any
11,
leverage,
bro.
no matter how small, with Ranrock.
To
think those
bro.
wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
a Treadwell girl, didn't you? You're about to wish you
Potato!
had...
Stupid one! Accio! Explosion! Potato! Stupid one!
Everyone gets lucky now and then.
Go stupid one! I've never seen this. Descendo! Expelliarmus!
The regret back.
Big stupid one! Potato! Stupid one!
You'll regret.
Accio! Descendo! Confringo!
Expulso! This is not going well for you.
Accio!
Quite conductive. Expulso!
Confringo! Protego!
Avoiding Look what you've done! Might want to look up. Expulso! Oh, reckon you've got a few tricks up your sleeve.
Accio! Descendo!
Well, you'll have to do better than flash of inspiration. Expulso!
Protego!
Stop that at once.
Accio! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! That's it.
This is for Rookwood! I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Is that the best?
Confringo! Accio! Descendo! Protego!
Novice fuck!
Expelliarmus!
Pay for your deed. That's the best you can do?
Descendo! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
What's Petrificus totalis?
I don't even know what she just said.
What's Petrificus totalis? You were asking about that earlier.
Shoot. I don't know.
This place has seen better days.
Let's get this.
Sneak up in press square.
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling, You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Finally got the solar protection goggles.
What?
Finally got the solar protection goggles. Are yours purple?
What?
Your solar protection goggles?
Alright. I'll have one.
Yeah. What? Alright. Alright. I gotta go eat. I'll be back on later.
Alright.
Probably you'll also have time to catch up. How do I... Oh, there we go.